Hello everybody! In today's class we have a drawing tutorial about the main character of the graphic novel Spill Zone. Before we start, breathe in and relax. Remember that there isn't a bad drawing and enjoy your mistakes. To start, I suggest you to use a pencil and don't push too hard. So we're gonna start with a spherical form and then turn it into the face with these simple lines. They're only curves. Right now it doesn't look perfect, so let it be like that. And let's add these oval forms that looks kind of like a pickle or something like that. Remember, if we use the pencil super gently, it's gonna be easier to erase. And erase is fine. Don't feel stressed if you make a mistake. I always make mistakes. Like that one. Here I am erasing. So, once we have this basic form, I'm gonna imagine a line over there. Gonna draw it super gently and divide it in the middle to start the nose. As you can see in the drawing, the nose is only two curved lines together. The same for the eyes. As you can see, the eyes are almost in the top of the ears. Considering that, we're gonna add the two eyes, the eyebrows, and these little circles inside. For the mouth, we only have straight lines. 3 lines for the top. The mouth are like a kind of a square shape, and the same for the lower lip. So right now I can see that the side of the face is not as perfect as it should, so I corrected. For the hair that looks like dreadlocks, I imagine drawing something like squares. So right now I'm correcting a little bit of that part and erasing if you need it. Don't worry, take your time, don't feel stressed. It doesn't have to be perfect. And there's not a bad drawing, okay? So I start by now adding more details, and for now that I have the basic sketch, I'm gonna push a little harder. I'm gonna push a little harder my pencil so I can have the final results. All these details. It's quite interesting to study the style of this illustrator. Now the top of the neck, these little curves, I see that I make it a little fat, so let's correct that. Okay, so as you can see, the drawing is not as perfect as the original one, and that's not the idea. The idea is to practice, to get fun. It's like when you're trying to learn a song, try to sing it in your own way. This works the same. We're making a cover of this original drawing. So it's fine if we don't get it perfectly, but we're gonna learn some tricks and probably have a nice time. Now let's make the details of the clothes. Simple lines. You can try this with all the materials that you want. You can try it with a pen, with a pencil. You decide it. For me, it's easier to make with a pencil because I can erase my mistakes. So I'm very close to the finish. It's not perfect as you can see. It's not exactly the same, but I have a good time trying to figure it out. I hope you enjoyed this and stay creative.